Good morning. Welcome to Olam News. This rendition of Olam News is in honor of all of those howlers. At 8 p.m. here in Greenwood Village, I come home from work and I hear the howlers howling to show recognition, to show appreciation for those frontliners who are putting their lives at risk by working with patients in the hospital. And I'm very thankful and appreciative for the efforts that they make to show appreciation. This week's Olam News is in honor of those howlers because small actions make a difference. When we have this opportunity, and it is an opportunity, my Rosh Hashiva, the head of the school that I learned out in Israel, taught us that yes, we have these opportunities in life. Sometimes they're difficult to accomplish, yet the blessing on the other side is so worth it that it's an opportunity. Everything we do is an opportunity. And when we present the things that we want others to do in life, in our family, in our household, with our children, it should always be presented on the side of opportunity, of what good can come out of it. And the word of the day is opportunity. Everything we do is challenging. The earth side of our existence wants to bring us down, put us to sleep, to do nothing, to be lazy, and to become one with the couch. But the opportunity arises for us to accomplish things in life. The soul, the fire, the air, sometimes the water side of our existence overcomes the earth, and that opportunity becomes a reality. So when we want the people in our household to do things, the children to do things that are good for them, that are good for others, we must always present it as an opportunity. If we come down on them, we force them to do it, when they leave our presence, they won't want to do it again. And education is all about bringing them to wanting to do things when they're not in our presence. So the word of the day is opportunity. It's okay. This is an opportunity for you. Use that word over and over again. It's an opportunity, and you will end up seeing that those things that are difficult for you to accomplish as well will be appear to your eyes, in your mind, as opportunities. And that's the word of the day. Opportunity. I want to move on from that, and I want to say thank you for all of those Olam Newsers who have been thirsting for spirituality and have been trying to incorporate spirituality into their lives. Because Olam is the physical world. That's the way we see it. But the real Olam is the spiritual world. And that physical world is only an expression of that spiritual world. When there are perfections in the spiritual world, they are expressed in the physical world, in good health. When there are deficiencies in the spiritual world, then the physical world is expressed with deficiencies. And as we get closer to spiritual perfection, the way our Creator has intended it, we end up seeing the world becoming more healthy. And that's what we want for ourselves. That's what we want for our children. We want to pass that down from generation to generation. Now, I used to sit when I was in college on the river in the summertime, the Tuolumne River, next to a camp called Camp Tawonga. This Tuolumne River was a beautiful river. It had Indian paintbrushes and huge Indian leaves. And there were waterfalls. And there were butterflies fluttering down the center of it. And on both sides of that narrow river, towering pine trees. And the wind used to swoop through there. And it used to make a beautiful sound. Sort of like the ocean. The ocean waves. And while I was sitting there, I realized that there's a Creator. And I wanted to thank the Creator for these beautiful creations, the colors, the sounds, the smells. And I didn't know how. Yes, I knew the blessing. Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. But I didn't know other blessings. So I had my berries, I had my crackers, and I'd make hamotzi, lechem min haaretz, on every single one of them to thank God. And that was what I knew, so that's the way I did it. And to thank, to show appreciation for everything that we've been given. Get outside and see and appreciate these wonderful creations, this wonderful world, this beautiful world. There's so many things to see. Glistening grass, shimmering water, wispy clouds, flying birds, chirping crickets. Absolutely gorgeous things to see and hear and to smell. The fresh air tinged with the scent of grass. Beautiful blue sky. The feel of cool breezes. How wonderful a world it is. And the sound of children, of adults communicating in the world, enjoying life, sharing life with each other. These are all wonderful things. And we have to appreciate these things. Because there's always opportunity wherever there is difficulty. You want to get out. You want to stay in bed. You want to stay inside. You want to go for a walk. You want to write a letter. You want to hide in the closet from the children. There's opportunity. Get out. The difficulty may be small, but the blessing, the pleasure, the everlasting pleasure of those memories, of those influences, is all worth it. The opportunity is there for every single one of us together. Let's enjoy it. Let's have pleasure from God's world. Let's show the children, let's show our friends, let's show our family the opportunity. Let's show them the positivity In this day and age, people can't handle the fire and brimstone. The lightning is not striking. It's not striking anybody. We have to show the opportunity involved in our actions, in giving charity, in giving time. Get off your phones. Get off your computers. Give your time to your family, to your spouses. You can't give half and half. It doesn't work. You have to be all there, all there. It's an opportunity. When I was back in high school, my senior year, I had the opportunity of being on one of the greatest soccer teams I've ever been on. The Mission Viejo High School Diablo varsity soccer team. What an opportunity that was. We had a coach, may his name be blessed in memory, named Cal Foster. A beautiful man. Red hair, a red beard. He used to wear this beautiful sweater, a jumper as they'd say in England, a sweat top, and across it had stripes, big stripes, a red and a black, and a red and a black, and an Adidas across the chest. And this man I met when I was 10 years old. He gave me the opportunity. He brought me to a team that was older. They were 11 and 12. And I was given the opportunity. I didn't start. I was off the bench. And I had to learn. And it wasn't easy. And I had to learn new things. I had to learn a new way of life on the soccer field. And it was an opportunity he gave me. Mr. Foster, Mr. Cal Foster, was a quiet man. But he was a man that guided others. He was a leader in his silence. Because when he spoke, it meant something. Pick and choose your battles. Be very selective. And be careful with what you say. Because the opportunity is there. The opportunity is coming. And make the most of it. So Mr. Cal Foster, I was with him for a season on the Triad Lightning Strikers, on a soccer club. And I grew up on that team until my senior year of high school. And when I got to high school, he happened to be the coach, also of the high school team. And he was giving me the opportunity of being on that team as well. I didn't start out on that team. I worked to become a part of that team. And we have to work through our difficulties, teaching others, leaving this world to the next generation in the best shape possible, hopefully in better shape. We have to teach others. The opportunity is there. The opportunity exists. We know through experience that there's opportunity there. Teach it that way. Use that word. Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Be wise. Be selective with your words. Show the positivity of the blessings of overcoming the small challenges in life. Present it as an opportunity to everyone around. This is the way to teach. And so, we went through high school together. And we got to the senior year. And wow, the opportunity was there. And I have to tell you that before every single game, my coach would pray, make a prayer. And he made a prayer, and every time he prayed, I joined in prayer. But I prayed to God. And every time I prayed to God, I had success. Sometimes the success was doing well. Sometimes the success was not doing well. Because if I did well every single time, would I have appreciation for those good times? No. Because if everything goes well all the time, we don't have appreciation for things. It becomes boring. Try it. Have your favorite ice cream every single day for the next 10 days straight. And then after that 10th day, it's not going to be like the first day. You know it won't be. Because you have to have things going well, and you have to have it taken away sometimes. Hopefully, God forbid, not completely. God provides us with everything we need. And then it's given back, and God should give everything back right now. Because the things we lack should only be very temporarily. But we have to have things and then have things removed slightly. Just slightly. Please God, the most minimum possible removal of things. Not more than that. For everyone here on earth. So we should appreciate what you have. Don't bring us to ruins, God. That's my prayer for you. And please, when things went well, and things, please God, will continue to go well, that appreciation will be there. We need to thank God. I'm going to tell you, professional athletes, and I was once a professional soccer player for a short period of time in my young and wild years. And you must take the opportunity to spread the light to the world because you are in the limelight. Don't kiss your muscles. Say thank you, God, for the muscles. And show people that you thank God for everything you've been given, for everything the team's been given. Because the appreciation needs to be there. This is why you're there. To spread the light of the creator of you, the creator of the universe. Take advantage of it. LeBron James, take advantage of it. Lionel Messi, take advantage of it. Cristiano Ronaldo, take advantage of it. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, thank your creator. Teach others to thank their creator for the things they've been given. And the appreciation should spread. And you will be a light unto the nations. Because we, as Jewish people, have to be a light unto the nations. We have to be an example. But it doesn't end there. It has to be continuous throughout the people of the world. As an example should influence others. To be a light unto the nations, you should be a light unto the nations. Show others how to appreciate. Show others that the difficulties in life, the things that are needed to be done, are opportunities. Make it happen. Thank you for listening to Olam News and have a fabulous day because it's there for you. It's your opportunity. I love you. Olam Newsers. Shalom.